Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Today I will be showing you the best strategy for prestige progression while in AFK. You might have seen it before, however I added few tweaks to it that would make it a guaranteed strategy that you could really count on and be in AFK the whole time and never go down. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, let's get started. As always, starting at the spawn area here in Citadel, the more directed mode, we'll go ahead and finish few rounds, get some essence and open the map, and get to the pack-a-punch area. Now, before you jump in the game, make sure you have equipped the vampiric extraction augment for your melee macchiato perk, as it would be a really important part of this strategy. In addition to the melee macchiato, the second most important perk is elemental pop. Of course, I will explain why later in the video. Your primary weapon won't matter, you could equip any weapon that you're comfortable with. Okay, so we're here at the pack-a-punch area. We'll go ahead and kill this ghast and unlock the pack-a-punch machine. Next, of course, we have to talk to Craft so we can start the sequence for the main Easter egg, which is also a crucial part. After that, we'll go ahead through the cave slide to get to the crow and shoot it. And of course, this bird or crow will drop a relic that we have to obtain as well. And here we go, we got the relic, and this is pretty much the first part of this strategy. Second part of it is that we have to go through the rounds until we get to round 10. When a helmet zombie spawn and upon killing it, we'll drop a stamp that we could use to unlock the swords. Now in the meantime, I recommend obtaining as much essence as you can to buy the perks I mentioned earlier, in addition to 2 or 3 plated armor, other perks like Jug, Stamina, Vulture It, and Deadshot if you want to. However, melee macchiato and elemental pop remains the most important ones that you have to get 100% for the strategy to work. At round 10, the first stamp, of course, you will unlock the first sword, which is the fire sword, and we'll go ahead and upgrade it by bringing 3 fires to the dragon. Make sure you melee zombies with purple eyes every time you bring any of the fires, as this would recharge your health and you will never fail this step. After that, you need to obtain another stamp to unlock the second sword, which is the lion sword. And to upgrade this sword, you will need to kill 4 glowing parasites with it. Each one you kill, the sword will in turn start glowing. And that means you have to hit this door with it to reveal a symbol. Once you do that 4 times and 4 symbols show on the door, you can interact and go inside. Inside this area, you will need to shoot the symbols in the correct sequence to upgrade the sword. Obviously, I'm skipping many details as you are most likely aware of all of these steps. Moving on, obtaining a third stamp is important to unlock the light sword. And of course, you need to get the lightning rods. One is inside the dungeon, and after you kill this special zombie, the second one would be by the Deadshot perk machine, and the third one is obtained by shooting this box with dead wire ammo on your gun or throwing a shock stick on it. You need to place the 3 rods in here and wait for your sword to be hit by lightning. This step is completely independent of killing any zombies. The sword will have lightning every 20 seconds, but of course feel free to eliminate zombies if you run into trouble in this area. Make sure you hit the rods with your sword every time it has lightning. Once you do that 3 times, the sword will be upgraded and ready to use. Now we're at the final step, which is taking the lion sword again and progressing the rounds to round 12. The reason we do that is to have a double ghast instead of parasites spawning in the round, and that's the whole point of doing 3 swords, just so we can get to round 12. Next thing we do is we have to come to this area over here and activate this incantation that is corresponding to the bird leg relic that we picked up earlier from shooting the bird. And once you do that, you will notice that zombies will spawn indefinitely in this area. After that, you just need to come to the pack-a-punch area and stand by the cave slide entrance, and this is going to be our spot. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. If you stand here in the middle of this spot, zombies might come to your side and they will be hard to kill. So in order to avoid that, I recommend standing a little bit to the side of the center. I also recommend you wait to see if it works before you go completely AFK. Now let me explain why we pick those perks and this specific sword. The lion sword will refill your armor with every zombies you kill, which is insane feature. The melee macchiato augments will refill your health every time you hit a zombie with your sword, which is also a crazy awesome feature to have in this AFK spot. The elemental pop will actually activate all 4 elements on your sword, and this is something I see a lot of people unaware of. It actually makes your sword hit with different ammo mods every 10 to 15 seconds of zombies eliminations, which is really important thing to have, as sometimes at the beginning of each wave, zombies hordes might overwhelm the health and armor regeneration speed by melee macchiato and the sword, and they might kill you. But having different elements pop every now and then will add extra layer of protection to this strategy. I need to mention to you that this method will last 4.5 to 5 hours tops, as the server will eventually kick you out of the game. But each 5 hours you will go up 22 levels in any prestige without using any double points. The number of gobbelgums gobbelgums you get in this strategy is random and not always the same. I was not able to calculate exactly, but I would say at least 10 within 5 hours. Yes, 10 gobbelgums within 5 hours. The last 5 hours of AFK I finished, I got 1 perkaholic, 1 hidden powers, 2 crate powers, and 4 on the house. So guys, this strategy is pretty crazy. I'm going to show you 10 minutes of my AFK time to see how you will never go down and how the layers of protection really works. And before I leave you, I want to say I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment down below, and if you want to join our community, the Discord link is in the description. I appreciate all of your support. Hope you have a good day. Cheers and happy gaming.